Hi everybody, in this video I will show you how to increase the RAM of your Android phones. This procedure will also help you to increase the memory, the phone memory of your Android devices. Okay, but before starting the process, what I need to make sure is that you need to have your Android phone rooted with you, and also you need to have an external external SD card that should be either 4 GB or more than 4 GB of space in it. So these two parts are very important. And apart from that, if you go to the Android device, you need two particular apps to carry forward the process. Let me show you the apps. Here you will see it says link to SD and another one that says Swapper. These two particular apps are pretty much needed to complete the steps. So I'll show you what is the use of these particular apps in the later stage. At first, let us get started by going to the CWM of your Samsung Android device. What you need to do is that you need to press the volume up key, the lock key and the home button at the same time. Just keep on holding them till it goes to the CWM of your phone. Yeah, the screen will go blank, but give it some time. Here it is. This is the one that I am speaking about. You need to navigate using the volume up and down buttons and select using the power key buttons. So once you're in this screen, what you need to do is that you need to go to the advanced section at the bottom, and after that you need to select it. Okay. Now once you're here, you need to go to partition SD card. Again, you navigate using the volume down button. Once you're in the partition SD card, you just select it, and after that you will see it will tell you the external size and all. It's recommended that you select the 512 MB one. Okay, before continuing this process, another important point that I forgot to mention is that once this process is being done with, your external SD card will be fully formatted. So before starting this procedure, make sure that you have your important documents backed up from your external SD card to your PC or laptop, right? Okay, so after that, what you need to do is that you need to select this 512 MB of external size. Just select it. Over here, you can either select the 32M or the 64M bit, whatever you choose. I would prefer to go for the 32M swap size, so I'm selecting it. Give it some time. You will see at the bottom it will say please wait. So you just need to wait over here till this process is completed. Now once the process is completed, what you need to do is that you need to hit go back, navigate to go back, and here it says reboot system now, so that so select the reboot system now button. Your phone will be rebooted. It may take some time, but once it's rebooted, now the most important point to cover over here is the two apps that I have told you at the beginning of this particular video. You need to open the link to SD card. I'll show you what to do with that. Just give it some time to open up. Okay, the Samsung screen comes right over here. I'm just going to the link to SD card. See, if you see it very closely, I'm just tapping on that. As I have already mentioned that you need to make sure that your phone is being rooted at first. So this particular app will take the permission from SuperSU. So you need to grant that permission also. Just give it some time, it will load. Yeah. So once, as you can see, it's over here. What you need to make sure is that you need to just navigate it and see that all the apps that used to be there in Android devices has come to this link to SD card over here. So once these particular steps are here, you need to make sure is that you need to go to settings and navigate until and unless you see this install location. This is pretty much important. You need to go to install location over here and to make sure that's externally selected over here, right? So this is very important step. Once again, I am telling you that you need to go to install location and to make sure that the external part is selected over here. This will make sure that your RAM as well as the memory of your phone is being extended actually. So once you are done with the portions over here, you need to just power off your phone. Here it is, just power off the phone, make sure it's shut down, and after that you need to again restart the phone. Okay, now I'll give the combination here. Again, to double check, you go to link to SD and give it some time to open. Here, once this particular screen comes, you make sure that EX2, this external 2, this particular thing is turned on, this selected actually, and you hit OK over there. Okay, now you go to settings, and again you make sure over here that in install location that external is selected over there. Here, so the external is selected, so that's pretty much sums it up over here. So now after that you need to go to the second app that says Swapper 2. Okay, I may need to install the app once more, so I have to go to Play Store and make sure internet connection is logged in, and yeah, here is Swapper 2. So I just, yeah, Swapper for root it says, I just select it, need to install that, accept. Okay, it's downloading, it will download and install on its own. Just checking. Okay, installing Swapper for root. So this particular app is installed, it's being installed now. Okay, successfully installed. Okay, let us go to the app right now. Open. Here, once this particular screen comes, you make sure this active swap on boot, this particular checkbox is checked over here, and make sure the SD card FAT partition and the SD card ext partition both are selected to 200 MB size, and just hit save over here. It will create the new swap file. As you can see, the see it is being highlighted also that way. You have to give it some time till the new swap files are created. Yeah, that's it. So now it's been created. Now to double check and to make sure, you need to go to settings, and after that once the setting page comes, go to more. Over here you will find storage. Here it is. Now as you can see that it says total space, it will actually show the space of your external SD card. So you're sure that 14.39 MB of space is available in your SD card. So then you go to my files and okay, all files. Now as you can see, the SD memory card has been jumped up over here because I have selected the location of the install apps to be SD memory card, and I've swapped the memory with it. So as you can see, all the files are deleted, only this particular portion is left over here. So yeah, Android data. So this makes sure that, yeah, of course, your phone or the Android phone that you are being actually using, the RAM has been increased and memory has been swapped, and your external memory is being used for the primary memory right now. So that's it, guys. It's very simple, very easy procedure. Just follow the video and do it on your own. Please do like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting updates to come. Thank you guys, bye bye.